I need warm water. Oh. I'm making some bread. Some bread. I'm trying to anyway. I just realized I don't want my hand in this flour. Oh man. Wasted all these ingredients. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's coming out. It's coming out good. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I wonder what else I can make with this. Oh my goodness, it's coming out like real dough. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's coming out really nicely. Okay. It says add cheese. It says 1 cup. I'm making cheesy bread. It says 1 cup of cheese. I think that's good enough. Tablespoons of oil, I already did. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder or Italian seasoning. Let's use Italian seasoning. And it says 1 tablespoon, but I'm going to put 1 teaspoon and mix it up to get it off the spoon. Now I'm going to mix up my cheese. I just felt like having some bread, but guess who didn't want to go outside today? Me. Now, I'm sure you already know this is supposed to be done with your hand. Oh, this looks delicious. Look at that. But it needs a little bit more flour. I'm sure it does. And now it says add warm water, oil, cheese. Now add remaining flour. Gradually add the rest of the flour until dough pulls away from the sides and is soft but not sticky. So I need 1 cup of flour. One cup of flour. Oh, put it right here. Okay, now I'm going to mix in this flour. I put a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of oil, And what you see me doing is scraping the bottom to get all of the flour in there. I've wanted to make bread for so long, so and it said to mix it. It says mix it about 8 minutes, so I'm gonna mix it. Trust me, it's not gonna be 8 minutes though. I'm going to use the back of my spoon just to press the flour down to get it from the bowl. And it's doing a great job because it's sticky. I think this is going to be good enough for me right now. Shape and rise 15 to 20 minutes on a greased loaf pan. Shape on greased loaf pan. Our pan is going to go right here, so you know what that means. Oh, I had to use self-rising yeast. There's my pan. Now I don't know if that's too much oil or not, because I never made bread before. I got most of the flour out of the bowl. Now it says to shape it, but I'm gonna, oh man, I'm so sorry. This looks disgusting. I just don't want my hands in this bread. So I'm just gonna shape it like this, the best way I can. It's supposed to be smoother than this, but I can't put my hand in this bread. I'm so sorry. Now it says put a clean cloth over it for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to go in the room and try to talk to myself and see if I can coax up enough energy to stick my hand in that flour. But if anyone has a texture or something issue, then you understand why I can't do it. I've decided to try. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, disgusting. Oh, let's get some more flour. Ooh. Oh, this is gross. It's gross. I think at this point it should have been on the counter. Oh, I feel so good doing this though. It feels so good. It feels relaxing. Okay, I think that's enough. See? Now I'm going to put my clean rag towel over it for 20 minutes. It's about 3 minutes before it goes into the oven, and it was supposed to rise. I don't recall how much it rose, but what I have to do now is prepare my oven. There's my mitt, because that pan, I forgot to take a pan out of my oven. So I'm going to take that out. Oh, man. Put this on my table. It's boiling hot, boys and girls. And then I got about 3 minutes for that to go into the oven. And I've been trying to make this meal. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I'm going to try it anyway. So I'm going to put my pan here and my thing here. Give me a minute to get my meat. I changed my mind about the meat, but I am going to put this in a 375 oven for 25 minutes. And okay, I'm going to do that. Here goes my ground beef. I was going to make some ground beef with some beans and everything, like I made the stew, but I don't really want that. What I actually want is just a hunk of meat with my bread. This has garlic, pepper, whatever. It does not have salt. I just mix those two together in my little jar. It does not have salt. And I usually use like breadcrumbs or something, but I don't have breadcrumbs, and not breadcrumbs, just regular bread. I think one egg is good enough. That's my melted butter and my garlic that's going on top of my bread when it comes out of the oven. Oh, this makes me sick. Oh. I love onions. Put my chopped onions in there. I like to smell my meat to see if it has enough seasoning, and it really doesn't. So I'm going to just put a dash of salt in there. And I'm not going to put any more seasoning in there because my bread has seasoning. But this pan is boiling hot. I put it in the oven by accident. I turned the oven on actually with it in there. I use it in the storage. You know what I mean. Oh, I think I smell my bread. This is one of the best things that I've ever done for myself. Learn how to cook. And I need to stop talking because I'm about to cry. This is one of the best parts of my day. Even though I live alone, I've been having food to eat off of for days, you know, just by cooking at home. I cannot wait to see how my bread is coming out. I'm going to put this in the oven. Oh my gosh, my bread looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I like a little bit of hot sauce in my sauce. And I have a drop of my favorite barbecue sauce from the Dollar Tree. And when I put it in the refrigerator, I made sure I turned it upside down since it was only a little bit left. This is my favorite barbecue sauce. Look at that. So much is left in there, but we're not going to fight with that. Not today. And I loaned, you know what, we're going to leave that alone. Let me see if I have another one. Hopefully I do. My neighbor came upstairs and asked me if I had any honey. I had a bigger jar than this, and it was a full thing of honey. And would you believe I haven't seen her since she took the honey? Now, I don't mind giving anything, but honey is something that I would have returned because it was still in a sanitary condition to where I could have used it again. This is going to go on top of my meatloaf. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm missing something. Definitely missing something, but I don't like that sauce. I'm going to put a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard in there. I just need a little bit of something in there. Okay. Okay, boys and girls. I think that's going to be almost. I got to check it in a minute. I will be back to you in about 20 minutes. I have some garlic and some butter here. And you know what I actually need to purchase? One of those little things with little brushes that you brush on. When I use my brushing, I use one of these things that I use in my craft room, but I don't use this one in my craft room. So I'm going to leave that right there. But you know what? Let me taste a little bit. Yes. Oh, I love garlic. Garlic is wonderful, boys and girls. It's about time for me to take my bread out, but I'm kind of scared. Wow, it looks amazing, but I don't know if it's ready. It's not brown enough, and it looks like it's a little pale and everything. So, oh, it looks beautiful. I am so happy. I made loaf of bread, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like making another loaf of bread because I want to try it again and see if I can make it. This was so easy to do, but I want to take it out. ChatGPT says if you tap it in the center and it sounds hollow, that is cooked, but it's the color that I'm kind of weary about. But let's take it out and let's put another clean rag down on my counter and let me. Boys and girls, does anybody have neuropathy? 1 minute you need a shoe on your foot, but then you want to be barefoot so you kick your shoe off and don't even realize you kick your shoe off. My life is so hectic. Oh, I think I like it. No, that's not done. Oh, I hope I don't shrink it. Hope it don't. You know when you take a cake out too soon? Oh, please don't let it drop. You know, it is amazing to do the little things that I do to make my life a little easier. Like, we just finished having a heat wave, so being conscious of my light bill that I have to pay regardless of me needing my air conditioner. I was using the air conditioner all day because I had no choice, but I washed my dishes in the dishwasher after midnight. Even if I fell asleep, I woke up in the middle of the night. You know, it don't matter what time it was, but I made sure it was after midnight. And I started my washing machine and I started my dishwasher. So those are two things I did to keep me in line with being frugal, that I want to be not cheap, but it's not bad being cheap sometimes. But today I actually wanted to purchase something for my card room, just some liners or whatever. But then I said, no, I'm not going to do that. So I paid on a bill that's due in July. No, a bill that's due in August because I already paid most of July already. So I saw $2 and change deducted off my interest. Now, that doesn't ring bells for a lot of people, but for me, it rings a lot of bells because by the time I get done putting extra on the bill that's coming up next, because we're in June now and I'm working on July's payments, and then in July I should be already done with July, and then I'll be working on August payments. And when I work on August payments, I'm killing some of the interest. I am a grinder for that daggone interest. So if y'all don't know that, y'all get ready because I'm a grinder for that interest. But I'm gonna pause this video. I was gonna make some a different meal. That's why you see my pan prepared, but I'm not gonna make that. My meat is not cooked yet, and I'm going to rest my feet while I wait. I waited an additional 20 minutes. So we're gonna see now. It says tap the bread. Mm. Oh, that might be done. Okay, let's check. Put the meat down a little lower. Oh, oh, that meat smells delicious, boys and girls. And you know, one of the best things about the way I eat, because I live alone, so I don't want to make all those big gourmet meals that I'm not going to eat. I get to eat this whole big meatloaf piece by piece. But I'm gonna hopefully this cup bread comes out right because I want to eat a meatloaf sandwich. I haven't had that in many years. I don't even know how many years, but many years. Anyway, let's take a look at this bread and see if we can get this bread to behave right. Now I don't know. You know what I should do? I should just stick this knife. Oh, it's kind of it's dry in there. No, it's actually not. It's actually not. Okay. About another 5 minutes, I will leave it in there. You know what, boys and girls? Y'all gotta be proud of me. This bread looks beautiful. I'm gonna leave it in there for about five more minutes. I don't know, but I don't think I'm having bread for dinner because I'm tired of getting up to check this. My meat is looking delicious, delicious. Ooh, that's cooking up nicely. Gosh, is my bread supposed to sound like that? Now, I don't remember if it's supposed to. Oh, you're supposed to let it cool after you put the butter and garlic on it. It smells delicious, boys and girls. I'm gonna let it cool for about 10 minutes before I cut into it. This smells delicious, boys and girls. That is beautiful. It slipped out of my hand because I have butter on my hand. So I'm going to be about 10 minutes, and then my friend should be here by then. He's bring me some ice cream. I guess he want to get out the house for a while. Such a nice, beautiful day. I will return in about 5 more minutes. I forgot about my meat. I started smelling up something so good. Oh, that looks like it's done. looks delicious, boys and girls. Now I just gotta cut it a little bit to see if it's done enough for me. It's open. Oh, that looks beautiful. Thank you so much.
All right. Why are you laughing? I'm Eric, remember?
You said my neighbor.
I did not say your neighbor.
Well, how was I supposed to hear it? I couldn't hear it. It came up a phone number on the phone. You said, it sounded like you said my neighbor.
No, I said it's your therapist.
Ah! So I went to bust you in and you said you're my therapist?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's why you feeling your feelings? Because I said my neighbor?
No, because you called me Eric.
I thought you was my neighbor. Sorry.
You still didn't open the door, though.
I couldn't because the bell was ringing, but I don't know if you know it or not, but I'm recording. Oops. Okay, just so you know. Thank you for letting me know. Now, if you want to sit down for a while, would you like to taste my meatloaf? You see how you scrunch up your face?
Because of...
No. Look at my bread. Look at my beautiful loaf of bread. Oh, please, honey, your street clothes near my stove. Thank you. Could you please taste my meatloaf? Come on.
You told me don't come in the kitchen.
I said don't come in the kitchen. I didn't say you couldn't stand at the doorway. Come. Taste a piece of my meatloaf.
What am I, 3?
I said taste. If I wasn't giving you a slice to eat, be gentle with yourself. Boys and girls, I'm gonna taste my meatloaf. Like it? You don't like nothing because you're a great cook. That's why you cook better than me.
Go ahead. And you tell me.
Tell you that I'm gonna burn myself.
Tenderness is good.
Hmm?
The tenderness is good.
Great.
But.
Oh, I don't have any salt in my. Is that what you?
You sure?
And
very tasty.
Thank you so much. Let me put some sauce on mine. Yeah. he don't like to taste nothing. He don't like to eat. Whenever I ask him, does he want to eat something? He probably only gave me a charity taste because I'm recording. I just want to get into that bread, boys and girls.
You know I cook, so.
Yeah, no, that's why you don't like to eat. Let me go nowhere. Oh, I love it. I love flavor. Ooh, I love flavor. I know you probably. I love it. And plus, I put hot sauce on top. I love it. But yeah. Hello again. I had to let this daggone bread dissolve. Cool down over an hour. Oh, boys and girls, you don't know how bad I want to taste this bread. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm just gonna. Ooh, look at the real bread. Ah, that feels so good. But I know it's probably not the best to be eating 2 slices of bread, but I'm about to take this in my room while I watch me some videos. Oh my goodness, look at the cheese in there. Can you see the swirlies in there? Oh, that is nice. Now this, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this, but I know it says to put it in a little bit of closed plastic. Oh, this is beautiful. I do not think I will ever need to buy bread again after this. I'm gonna find. Matter of fact, I might make another bread. Now it does say that it needs to be lightly closed. So I'm gonna close it just a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. But I'm gonna leave it there right now because I don't know if I'm gonna come back in here and get me another nibble. I made bread. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, wonder what time it is. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I was gonna give my neighbor some. Oh my goodness. I use cheese, Italian seasoning. Oh wow. Oh, this is delicious. I can't believe I made bread. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I am beyond proud of myself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful, boys and girls. Oh, I'm gonna have to make sure I eat only this with a piece of my meatloaf. But I done been nibbling in that pan already, so I need a break. But this bread is so soft and so moist and so not moist. Oh my God, it's perfect. It's fresh. I don't know. Oh, and fresh is a good thing, right, Coral? Nice. Oh my goodness. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Delicious. Oh. Mm. The garlic in here. Oh, magnificent. I'm definitely gonna make me some more bread. I might be making another one tonight.